content that I do for you all, and goddamn, I need to get some kind of punching bag or some kind of, you know how they have the little mannequins that you can punch on or something? I need one in the shape of a big forehead ass Africans, and then I gotta have a big forehead ass African mannequin somewhere nearby to throw some blows on, because goddamn it, somebody need to get touched up. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And I tagged this Bush baby in the stream. I hope you're watching. I hope you see this. Oh Lord. Read between the lines. Somebody needs to get touched up. He's going to say to Black Americans who tell Black immigrants to go to fix their country but are too cowardly to tell Jews. What are you talking about? We tell you to go fix your country because you're fleeing to ours. We tell you to go fix your country because you're calling into Mike TV at 2 a.m. from a shanty town in Kenya telling us why we don't deserve reparations. And we say, hey, why don't you get a good night rest and in the morning try to fix your fucking country? And you got the nerve to try to spin it on us and say that we're too cowardly to tell other ethnic groups to do the same? No, we tell other ethnic groups to do the same. Mike TV bangs on all immigrants, not just the African ones. We be getting on the Chinese coming through the Mexican border. We be getting on the South Americans, the Venezuelans who doing a whole bunch of crime and shit. It's not just you, Tether baby. But look how you try to flip it. Mexicans aren't saying Black Americans owe them reparations. Chinese aren't saying that, nor are Ukrainians. Yet the one class of immigrant that claims we owe them some bread are the famished Bush babies who we've been feeding for generations now. Okay. And he's too cowardly. The Nigerian scamming ass boy is too cowardly to go tell a European, to go tell the colonial power that actually took over his ancestral homeland of Nigeria, colonized by the British, not America. Colonized by the British in 1884, not America in 1884. Playboy, they had a whole Berlin conference, and guess what? America was not present. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I don't think America attended the Berlin conference. I think that was the other European powers, but Lord, he's going to do some reaching today. He's going to do some reaching. Guys, before we get into the actual video, I urge you to hit the like button, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, throw 5 on it. I do what I do for you all. I am your humble servant. I am so demonetized. You guys help keep the lights on. You help keep the content flowing. And Lord, we are going to get into some things today. Anthony, thank you for the Cash App earlier, brother. Just now got the notification. I appreciate your support. Let's get into it. It's going to get worse. It ain't never going to get better.
I'm so glad that, you know what I'm saying,
people that got sold by their fellow African to slavery by the European. Sir, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. He'll never make a video critiquing the white power structure, claiming that he needs some reparations from them, but he's going to try to say that he needs reparations from us. Okay. I thought we're all on welfare. How are we supposed to be on welfare and give you reparations, sir? Make it make sense.
Cars. And these are just a few of minerals that Africans will rob from, so that way the African Americans and Black Americans can live nicely with their lazy self and have the audacity to come to us and talk about that we can't build our own country.
You can't, sir. You can be mad and in your feelings on the internet and call us lazy all you want. I don't want to do you this raw and uncut, so I'm going to withstain from Googling the poverty rate of Nigeria. I don't want to punch too low below the belt, so I'm not going to look up whether you're a third world or fourth world shithole. I mean, I'm not going to do you like that, sir. I mean, I am the king of receipts. I can just do some quick typing and some Googling, but good Lord, I don't want to do you like that, per se. So again, you can call us lazy all you want. You can be a conspiracy theorist and claim that Black Americans have something to do with the bad business deals that your forefathers have done generationally. But at the end of the day, you're the one who has to look outside of your shipping container mud hut and live in the environment that your people can't fix.
And the moment we try to keep your government out, to leave us to build, they assassinate our leaders. You and your government are part of that whole conspiracy.
Puyaka, puyaka, run, run, run. Puyaka, puyaka, run to you niggas. Puyaka, puyaka. Puyaka, puyaka, run to you niggas. Puyaka, puyaka, run, run, run. Puyaka, puyaka, run to you niggas. Puyaka, puyaka. Government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the
The people say I gotta stop holding back. The people say, hold on, Mike. It's okay, Mike. You can take the kid gloves off. All right. If y'all say so, if you deem it necessary. Yeah, Roddy. In the background it says "born to be great." Sir, do you mean poor to be hungry? I mean, born to be great. Oh Lord, look how the poorest of poor global citizens have the most grandiose ideas about themselves. And I really do want to know, where is he broadcasting from in the UK? Babbling. Let's listen to some more babbling. But before we do, I've got to drop some bombs. Christopher, thank you for the contribution. Jared, thank you for the support, brother. Appreciate you putting 5 on it. Big Hank, thank you for putting 5 on it. Yeah, y'all. Let's hear some more babbling from the bush, baby.
Yeah. See, that's the part they want to talk about. Because they want to hide and use the United States government and put the white face up there and say, hey, they're the ones doing this. All the crimes and the genocide that have occurred outside of the 4 walls of the United States in other countries, which has destabilized many countries.
Sir, you guys killing each other has nothing to do with us.
Citizens are coming up here as a result of those sanctions, as a result of the destabilization, so that way you can benefit, so that way you can live nicely with your lazy self.
Oh my God. He really thinks he's cooking by calling us. Sir, you don't realize that when you call us lazy, it doesn't hit with the weight that you think it does. I mean, I think in his mind, when he calls us lazy, it just like really strikes a chord in our soul and it just weakens our spirit a little bit and we feel a bit of script. Sir, we invented the dozens. We have pastime games of viciously, savagely roasting one another to thicken our skin because we deal with such oppression on a day-to-day. Sir, you calling us lazy while we're here in America? Sir, it's just a projection. Look at the coy look on his face. He knows he's not living in Nigeria. They don't have the infrastructure for him to sustain a YouTube channel. He knows that his whole channel is based on creating content around Black Americans because we got shit popping. How many tethers, how many Africans have YouTube channels that are predicated on covering Black American news, Black American celebrities? Yo, did y'all realize all these celebrity gossip channels are run by tethers? Celebrity Junk, O'Shea Jackson, World Star Hip Hop, The Shade Room. All these females, these seemingly Black females on YouTube doing all this celebrity gossip, they're all tethers. All of them. So it's interesting how these tethers literally make a bag off of cosplaying us, creating content centered around us, but at the same time, you're going to call us lazy. Meanwhile, you're only making a video about us because you know it'll get you clicks and views. And do I have to even touch on how bad they have the media psyops in full effect of these fucking Bush babies coming over here and cosplaying as us? I mean, it wasn't until a couple years ago I realized that homie from The Wire was an African from the UK. I mean, we got Kerry Washington, is that her name? Fucking presidents and shit on TV. That bitch is Jamaican. She's not one of us. We got the old girl right here. Her claim to fame, It's 12 years a slave. I bet you that's not what a foundational Black American slave looked like. Nice try. Try again. Come
Why
on,
do
we
you
got Miss
skip
Colombian
what
and
I'm
Haitian broad
saying?
putting on blackface and a nigga nose to play Nina Simone. Come, how can I show you the receipts like this? How can I show you the videographic evidence like this? And this Bush baby cannot show a single source to back his claims. Are they trying to cosplay us? Are they trying to insert themselves into our community, into our culture, while fleeing from their homeland that is absolutely shit? The answer is yes. African Bush baby playing Fred Hampton, y'all. We got the Bush babies playing Fred Hampton. They doing all of our civil rights here. Lord, oh Lord, what is going on? We got the African man playing MLK. Oh Lord, no. Not the African. Gets a fake mustache and now he's Martin Luther King Jr. No, they can't do our icons like that. We can't let them do our icons like that. This is why we're delineating. While y'all think that FBAs are just these crazy xenophobic people that hate Africans, nah, I've got receipts to show the contrary. Let's talk about it. So again, he's not going to show a single receipt to back his claims, but let's listen to some more explaining from an insecure-ass African with an identity crisis. And then we got a homie backstage. We're going to bring him up in just a moment. If you guys want to call in, click the link. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. This is a community discussion. I'm sure that this is the first time you've all heard an African say that we owe them reparations.
And now you have the audacity to now talk back at them coming to tap into the resources that your government stole from their country. What the audacity. See why I say they don't have no brains. That's why she didn't make any points. Because when we really need to have those conversations, you find that they are complicit in that. Because all those resources from Africa here benefited their community, benefited who they are. So you can live nicely and then look down on you and tell you to go fix your country. How am I supposed to fix my country when your country puts a gun on in our government and say, hey, you can't sell this more than what we've talked about. Otherwise, we accept.
Can you show some receipts, Bush baby?
Fascinate you. Tell me how am I supposed to fix my country? Because if I use that same argument against African Americans in this country, and with many instances, people will look at me and say, oh, you're so insensitive. You don't know what they were up underneath. You don't know what challenges they were put under. Yeah. So I'm supposed to be empathetic to your plight, which I am.
Have you ever dreamed of experiencing the rich history of Black Wall Street? This March, I'm offering an exclusive